Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's see what the Steelers do. It's something stupid, boo. Hey, looks like there's a minor accident. What you doing, girl? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it looks like it's Hood Rats back at it again. Monkey see, monkey do, the Steelers do you. Check it out, fair use.
One car rams another, then three people get out of the car that did the ramming and start to vandalize the car that was hit. Our Eric Resendiz is live in Bell with this story. Eric?
David Ellen, just a very frightening moment for this young woman who was attacked while she was driving. She was on her way to pick up her sister from work. That's when she noticed she was being followed by another car. She tried to escape, but that's when it all happened. Take a look at the dramatic video. So according to the Bell Police Department, they say the incident happened around 10:30 this morning near the 4600 block of Florence Avenue.
What?
A group of three women intentionally crashed into the car.
Come on, girl.
They leave, make a U-turn, and hit the
She can't even
car
stand up.
again. The women then exit the car and start vandalizing the victim's car. The victim, she is a 22-year-old woman who is driving the car and was the only person in the vehicle. Police say the suspects fled the scene and took off heading east on Florence. As for what sparked all of this, it's still
Hood
unknown at the
rats.
moment. The victim says she doesn't know the three women that attacked her and that the only injuries that she has are cuts on her hands from the broken glass.
Is she
The victim
drunk?
is still shaken up from the scary situation and didn't want to talk to us on camera, but family members are now asking for the public's help to locate the suspects.
Just picture that could be their child in that car. And we just need their help because what they did is not right. They totally, I don't know if there was road rage but when you see the video, you couldn't see how angry they were and just disruptive and the vandalism that took place. And we're just so happy that nothing happened to her.
Now, police are looking for a 2006 gray Audi Model A6, 4 doors with light tint on the window. Anyone with information you...
That's what Hood Rats do. No conflict resolution whatsoever. Lady, I understand your plea. I wish someone, as they drove around, would have gotten that license plate and called the police. But there's so much drama, a lot of people, they don't want to get involved. And they're not going to do the right thing and come forward. As you can see, people seeing this decide to go around, move on. Now, what if she had unloaded that burner and unloaded that thing on them? What would have happened then? They would have flipped the script. Well, she didn't have to shoot him. Miami, that's Florida. That's stand your ground. She could have shot from the car. Girl, it's been done before. The times that we live in, and one of them, I'm kind of suspecting if she was drunk, because her skinny looking olive oil behind couldn't even stand up. She done fell down, looks like twice in the video. A lot of anger, a lot of rage. See, I guarantee you, those three little hood rats, they hanging with dust bucket men. And they see their men committing crimes. I'm going to do it too. We're going to show them, girl, how we can, yeah. You're going to pull across the wrong one. You might pull that one day, one of these elderly people. And trust me, a lot of these elderly ones, they packing. That might be your ride or die. You might go for a ride, pull this little stunt, and you might die. Keep it up. You're going to come across the wrong one. Then it'll be whatever. I don't know if it's Becky or Beckisha Maria. Amber didn't deserve this. She shouldn't have been acting a fool. Even if it is road rage, that's not even acceptable. Not an excuse. A lot of people are angry. And they're just acting out. They're doing what they want to do. I guarantee you, these three broads are dealing with some dusty behind men. I don't care if it's Mr. Wong, Dusty Dan, Peter Pan, Little Titi. They're dealing with some dusty behind men, and they act accordingly. All this It wasn't even necessary. I mean, what point did you prove somebody cut you off? So what? It happens every day. Who hasn't done it? Look at this. Look at these fools. And heaven forbid, don't look, they've even crashed their own darn car. Heaven forbid that these fools are, I bet they've given birth, unfortunately. She made that crazy behind turn and crashed her own car. Get out intentionally. So here's the thing about it. I hope the insurance company is watching. Oh, especially. Here's the thing about it. It's intentional. So when they go to file their claim, oh, they're so stupid and so dumb. I mean, they might have to come out of pocket and get one of their old dusty men at a car shop to fix it. Intentional. Insurance companies, hate to break it down to you, they're not your friend. They're not. They'll do their investigation. So anybody with this kind of outing, this has made the news. So when someone goes to file a claim, gray outing, and this has been seen on the news, they're going to start investigating. Well, how did this happen? Did you file a police report? It's on the news, fools. The standards like the men that don't think. How did this happen? No police report? Huh. Great outing. It's on national news. It's definitely on the local news. I wonder. And all they'll have to do is look at this video, think about the video, look at that vehicle and the damages. Who's the driver? Size your behind up. Oh, yes. Dum-dums. Insurance companies are not your friend. Here's what they haven't thought. You think you know everything, you don't know jack. You're so stupid, so caught up in your emotions. What they can do, it's done in litigation all the time. Boo, even on the first 48. When did this accident happen? You give a date. They can check your phone records. Yeah, check your phone records. Any calls made in the vicinity? Around what time? Let's check those phone records out. They'll check the whole day. They will investigate your behind before they pay. I promise you. They're so stupid. They'll check the phone records. And if they see this on television, see these little, you see these businesses. Oh, wow. Superior Grocers. Let's Google that. What's the zip code? Superior Grocers. What's that zip code? This is in Miami. They'll check your phone records. Your phone, it pinged in this area. Hello, Dum-Dum. Hello, Dum-Dustina. Your phone pinged in this area. It's on the news. Is this the car, boo? Front end damage. That's how they get down. Intentional act. It won't be covered, you fool. It won't be. Then they might turn you in. What did the old girl say? To the SIU? Some type of special investigative unit. Ooh. Intentional act. So you got to pay for this yourself. Hope you ain't Mr. Radiate up. You got to pay for this yourself. And then the other driver. What if she calls? You got to, and then they're going to, yeah. This is how stupid they are. This is how stupid they are. So don't be surprised they're so dumb and call the insurance company. Fool, that might be the worst mistake you can make. That's how they get down. Oh, yeah. They're going to try to find any kind of angle. And then you look up or give the date and the time this happened. And they might be stupid enough to give the same information. On this street here, the vehicle alone might bring a red flag. Ma'am, we're showing that there was an intentional accident that was on the news describing your vehicle. Your vehicle got a GPS in it or something? And there you go. They'll find out who it is and they will put it. Oh, by the way, they'll dime out on you behind too. We think this might be the person that's on the news. We think this might be. They're very clever. I don't care who the hell they put out front. Oh, I like that commercial. They're so friendly. They all operate the same. I'll say from what I've heard people say, I'm like, oh my gosh, some are worse than others. So I don't care who they put out on the screen to be so friendly. I want to do a video, but I got to proceed with caution. Oh my gosh, the stuff I'm hearing. People are telling me. All I'm going to say, if you get injured, you have an accident, don't be so quick to go ahead and say, I'm okay. I think I'm going to be all right. And somebody hand you some quick money. I'm just going to say this. If you think, oh, I got a little discomfort, if somebody's quick to hand you a check so fast, like, within 24 hours, you ain't got to sign no papers. We can do it over the phone. All I'm going to say is, you might want to think about it. Be like Laverne. You got me thinking about it. You might want to think about it. You might want to think about it. Just saying. For my friends tell me, you might want to think about it. I want to do a video. I think I'll do it on my Patreon. Yeah, I'll do it on my Patreon. So anyway, this here, Dustiners are just like their mans. They want to prove a point that they're about that life too. This right here was a dumb, stupid move. Hood rats. Hood rats in action. Anyway, this has gone longer than I intended. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Be careful, y'all. It's the Dustiners and hood rats out there. And these fools like the Dust Bucket Men, they are everywhere.